Hey guys, Luigi Fan 515 here, and today I'll be reviewing Paranormal Activity 3. But before I start the review, I want to say Happy Halloween, guys, and I hope y'all have a good Halloween later on tonight. But anyways, on to the review. Okay, so the story starts off with the father just filming the house. What? Okay. So yeah, he just filming the house like with his camera doing blah 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 with stuff. And then this takes place like in 1989 and sorry about that. And when he's like filming around, one of his daughters like tried to like sneak behind him and he like ugh, like they were trying to make a scary scene, but when I was in the theater, that part was kind of not that scary. And then she goes up and says, "What you doing, Daddy?" And he says, I think the little girl's name was Katie. Yeah, no, not Katie, Christy, I think. Yeah. And the dad said, "Oh, nothing, just filming our new house." And she said, "Okay, Daddy." So basically, they do family stuff, blah blah blah. And then the father found out that there's something wrong with Christy, so he installed cameras around the house, even in the girl's bedroom, to see what they do at night. And Christy, and later on, I think day night one, I can't remember, but I think Christy gets up and like she goes into the parents' rooms and like stares in the room. Like when I saw that, I was like, what is she doing? I mean, is she being like the Grudge or something? Wow. Can you imagine that? I mean, she just stared there. So yeah, it was kind of creepy, and for a second I thought something scary was going to happen, but then it just went to the next day and blah blah blah. They just do some fun stuff in the morning. Yeah, I don't even care. But day two, day night. I think Christy, she gets up and like she jumps on the balcony stairs and like jumps down. Like, oh my gosh, did she just commit suicide? And then no, she was still alive. So I have no idea why she did that. So yeah. And then Katie later on was messing with Christy, so they were like going. So I think they were playing hide and go seek, and then Katie goes like, "No, don't, no, not Katie." Christine said, "No, don't open the door. That's where he lives." And then Katie says, "There's no such thing as," I forgot that imaginary friend that Christy has, but when Katie went in there, she got locked in, and it was kind of creepy where the door like shut like. So yeah, and then Katie was trying to say, "Let me out, Christy, let me out," and then Christy said, "I'm not doing that." So she opened the door, and then Katie finally got out. So yeah, and let's see what else. Oh yeah, later on, um, Katie was in the room, and I forgot what night it was. I think it was night 3 or 4 when it happened, but she was in the room, and all of a sudden, her she, for for some reason, some ghost was like levitating her, like pulling on her hair, and when I saw that, I thought it was fake. I mean, really. I thought there was like probably some strings like grabbing her, and I'm like, well, that's gotta be so fake. So yeah, I mean, how can that be real? A ghost grabbing your hair and levitating you in midair. I mean, what kind of? I mean, really? They try to do that so people will believe that ghosts can pick you up. Really? That's so fake. Anyways, after that, I think they got a babysitter, and once again, the father put this rotating camera and went like, and then I knew something was going to happen when the camera was moving, and then the babysitter went like, boo! And I'm like, oh my gosh, I just laughed at it. Everybody was like screaming like, ah! I mean, like, really? So yeah, that's supposed to be the scary part, really. I thought there was going to be something jumping out or something. And I can't remember, but I think there was an earthquake or something in the house. And then they had to like get out of the house so they could leave the spirit. So they went to somebody's house. I can't remember. And then the father came out and like um was getting the house, and all of a sudden he sees these characters, like I don't even know, they look like from the 1700s or something, and it looked like his wife was possessed by the ghost already. And then when it gets to the ending, they the father was trying to get to the daughters and hurt the wife, and then his back like bent like like that, and he fell to the ground. And the two little girls was grabbing their mom's hand, and then the little girl forgot her name, God, I already forgot her name, Christina, yeah, I guess, come on, come on, I forgot the imaginary friend that she had, forgot his name. And then they just walked up the stairs and in the movie. Now, let me talk about my opinions on the movie. First of all, okay, here it is. One, they skipped some of the scenes like where it showed Katie and Christine in the bathroom when they were doing the Bloody Mary thing. They were supposed to like exit the room and it will show Mary like through the window, but no, not the window. I mean through the mirror when they like left the bathroom, but it never showed that part, which didn't make sense. I guess it was a deleted scene or something. I mean, there was another one where they leave the bathroom because when the mom comes and like interrupts them, and then when they leave the bathroom, the door shuts. So that was another one. So yeah, um, let's see, and number two, why don't they do the paranormal activities like in normal order? Because Paranormal Activity 3 should have been the first one, and I know the second one's right, and the third one, oh my, and the third one, which is the new Paranormal Activity 4, should be number 3 really, because I haven't seen Paranormal Activity 4, but I plan on, but I don't I don't want to spoil it because it's gonna involve it's I think it's gonna involve Katie's son, which means Christine I think was the one that took her child away from her, like, because I think Christine was the aunt to Hunter that took her son out of the room, and then all of a sudden, like, and I think Christine made Hunter like possessed now, so I know that Hunter is possessed now, and he has ghost spirit power. So yeah, but I'm not going to spoil too much of Paranormal Activity 4. And number 3, it was kind of, I guess, and number 3, the ending. I did not like the ending at all. I mean, just killing the father, I mean, why would you do that? I mean, it just doesn't make sense, but they could have done a better job at the ending. I mean, just the back twitch, like, that was kind of just terrible. I mean, anyways, what do I give this movie? Let's see. I'll probably give it a 5 out of 10 because they could have done a better job. I just hope Paranormal Activity 4 would be better once I get done watching it and then I can review it. Well, anyways, that's all the time I have. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I've been LuigiFan515 and I'll see you guys later. Happy Halloween. Bye.